On May 2nd, 4:40 a.m. in the morning of 2022, I was hacked. What's going on, guys? My name is Dilford. Welcome to this video. So I'm actually adding this in after I've already edited everything. And here's the timestamp if you just want to skip to that, but I highly recommend just watch this whole video. This is a very serious topic, and whether you believe me or not, that's okay. I just want everyone to know that this is a huge, serious topic, and it's a huge issue in the world. And by me making this video, I'm already putting myself out there, and I'm probably doing more than I should, but I truly believe in what I stand for, and I want to raise awareness for cybercrime. And the last thing I'll say is viewer discretion advised. This is just introductory into everything I've been through. I could talk about everything that's happened to me, but it would take probably 6 hours. I love to talk, but I will let you guys get into the video. And one like, one share, just one view, anything helps. I appreciate you. I love you. Be blessed, people. What's up, guys? Dilford here. Some of you might know me in person. Some of you may have met me before. Some of you probably have no idea who I am and probably don't care to know who I am, but that's okay. My name's Dilford, also known as Dan. First off, if you clicked on this video, thank you. Whether you watched the whole thing or whether you just watched the first couple minutes, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I'm just gonna get right into it. I don't know any other way to do this. And this is something I've been wanting to talk about every day for 2 months on the internet. And shoot, I even did make a TikTok video. It got 5K views in like 12 hours. Nothing crazy, but for me, that's really good numbers. Hey yo, Dilford here again. This video is sponsored. No, it's not. This video is not sponsored by anybody. Anybody yet. Quick intervention. Here's that TikTok video. If you just want to skip past it, don't want to watch it at all, that is okay. Go ahead and skip past it. It just kind of tells you a little bit more of what these people did, and then I don't have to say everything again. So here's that clip. Hello, people of the internet, social media. My name is Dilford, as some of you know me as, but my real name is... And for the past 2 weeks on May 2nd at 4:40 a.m., I have been dealing with identity fraud. And you might ask, well, why don't you just change this and change that?
This has been identity fraud to the extreme. I don't know why they've targeted me, but I have been rebelling for 2 weeks now, and I will post screenshots. Everything will be on the screen. I need the internet's help. I don't care who it is. There are so many wonderful TikTokers and YouTubers that I would love to help me, but at this point, I just need anyone to help me. I don't know who it is. And if you don't know who it is in a court of law, you can't go sue anybody.
I just wanted to intervene real quick right there. When I say that, I said it wrong. I meant to say if you don't know who it is, like, nobody can help you. Because really, nobody can help you. Like, at that point, nobody can do anything. But let's continue back to the TikTok.
My area, they can only do so much. The police enforcement, they can only do so much. So I am coming to you today begging for some help. Please, I'm gonna send this to everybody I know, and if you do not mind sharing this video, this is a real situation. For months now, I've been having so much technology issues. I work at Best Buy, I work at Ubreak iFix, I know how to fix technology, I know workarounds for this kind of stuff, and shoot, maybe I've broken a few agreements on some things in terms of different stuff, and I don't know why they would target me. I am just a boy from Georgia just trying to make it out here, and I have been doing YouTube and content creation since I was 12 years old, and I am 20 now. It's insane, the technology. It's just crazy how far technology has come, and I thank you. I love you guys. I appreciate anybody. Just one share is all it takes. Thank you so much. God bless you, and stay safe, everyone. I've been making content for 8 years, YouTube videos, anything. I've always had a passion for it. I love gaming. I love people. I love what I do. I love repairs. But unfortunately, because of the career that I chose to go through, 8 years ago, even 3 or 4 years ago, gaming and making YouTube videos and becoming an influencer, all of that was not very accepted and not really understood, from the last 8 to 5 years. So I was always a very quiet kid in middle school, and unfortunately it got me bullied a lot. Yeah, it's I was very closed off, and anyways, there's just a little backstory of me. That's not the point of this video. That's the past. I'm living in the present. This video is sponsored by G Fuel. I wish. G Fuel. Hit me up. Hit me up. Also, Coke. You gave me up too. All right. On May 2nd, 4:40 a.m. in the morning of 2022, I was hacked. Man, this is harder than I thought it was gonna be. I've been on the internet nearly my whole life, man. I've made content, like I said, for 8 years. I've never done anything that would get me hacked. I've never pissed anyone off to get me hacked. Like, people always... And when I say I was hacked, I don't just mean my debit card was hacked or my bank account, or oh, they got one of my passwords, they hacked into my social media. No. They hacked everything. These whoever this is, whatever you are, whoever you are, if this is, I don't know if it's a group, I don't know anything, man. Or I'm gonna call you unknown, whoever you are. And unknown, first off, power to you. It's impressive. I'm not a hacker, so I'm not a hacker in any way, but I know a good hacker when I see one. I watched a lot of movies, okay? But this person unknown, they hacked not only one of my phones, but two of my phones. They hacked both of my phones. And what do I mean when I say that? So they erased my iPhone. They were intercepting my calls. Resetting my passwords on just about everything. And that was just the phone. And that was iPhone and Androids. My Android was fried, man. Yeah, that thing instantly gave up. There was no hope for it. The security is not Apple security. Apple has some of the best security in the world. And I've worked at Best Buy for 4 years. I've done repairs for 5-6 years now. I've worked at the biggest repair shop in America. I'm a tech person. I know how secure Apple is, and I've sold them for years at Best Buy. But my point being is, when you see an iPhone get erased, when you see them delete your contacts right in front of you, when you call your own mom and it says the number you have dialed has been disconnected, you really wake up. You really see what someone can do. And this is a very scary topic to talk about. This is 2 months in the making here of me trying to get this video out. 2 months. But when you see your iPhone just get fried within 6 hours, can't even call 911, that really changes you. Really changes your perspective on life as well. I have lived a movie these past 2 months, and that was just the tip of the iceberg. They deleted all 5 of my emails, couldn't recover them. They were off the grid. They were non-existent, man. There was absolutely no hope. But they even hacked devices that I was selling. I was selling MacBooks at the time, and they all got fried. It took me weeks to figure out what they did, and eventually I did. Eventually I got around it, and eventually I shut them out of everything. But how do you recover your emails? How do you restore your iPhone? Where's all your stuff? Do you still have it? They did not just only hack me, but they hacked Apple, Google, Microsoft, AT&T, obviously my Xfinity, like, bruh. But all these companies have security protocols for this. You know, I have iCloud backups of iCloud backups. I have email backups of email backups. I have all of that. And even though these hackers got in and my account was gone, you know, they have security teams for this. They can still get all that stuff back, but it took days. So for 4 days, I was dealing with that. And honestly, I thought someone was coming to murder me.
beautiful. What's up? Howdy. First off, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll be honest though, it doesn't matter if you enjoyed it or not. It was... That might sound really bold saying that. Let me start over. I didn't even write a script for this. I'm very off script because my life is a movie. My life is off script. There's a lot more that will come out, but I just wanted to come on here real quick and say, first off, thank you for watching the video. If you watched it this far through, like, give yourself a pat on the back. I really appreciate that. That means a lot to me. Kind of what we were hitting on earlier. This whole video, one like helps. One share helps. It doesn't matter if you know a million people. It doesn't matter if you think you're a nobody. And first off, you're not a nobody. Okay, you are a somebody. And you have worth. But my point to this, it doesn't matter if your name is Danny Duncan, Mark Rober, NF, Roman Atwood, Justin Bieber. It doesn't matter if your name is just Timmy. If you just know one person that you want to share this with. And that may have sounded really cringy, but I'm gonna be honest. This is my story, and my name is Dan, and I am here to tell this story. And this is my life and the death I've been through, and it's not meant to, you know, to be honest, like I have no need to justify myself of why I wanted to put this out there. I'm just doing it. And if you don't like how long I take to explain things, or you don't like, you know, if I draw things out, I'm just telling it as it is. And I have emotions. I'm human, man. Everyone's got problems. We all have emotions, but I just want my story to be told, and I want to raise awareness for cybercrime. I want to raise awareness for bullying. I want to raise awareness for mental health. I've been through it all. I've worked at some of the biggest companies in the world. Best Buy, AT&T, Ubreak, iFix, Domino's. I worked at some big companies. And being only 20 years old, I've learned more than I should have in these past 4 years. But after some certain circumstances happen, after those 4 days of no sleep and not really eating, after that happened, I ended up getting put in a mental hospital. So I was there for a total of 6 days, and I can't get a whole lot into it for legal reasons, but I got out May 11th, and after that happens, you really have a new perspective on life. I ended up pretty much quitting all my jobs. I've started my own mobile tech and repair company. It's actually called Dilfords. Is it taking off really well? Yes, but at the same time, I've been working around the clock to get this video out. That I'll be straight up, like, I have bills piling up. I got... You want to fight, Discord? I've got bills piling up, man. My car payment was due 2 days ago. Wait, it's the 11th? 3 days ago. And I'll get the money. I know I'll get the money. That's just one of my bills. I shouldn't have these many bills at my age. I shouldn't be in this much debt as much as I am. And that's a whole nother topic. Eventually we're going to start the podcast here pretty soon. Anyways, I'm going to start a GoFundMe. I'll probably start a couple GoFundMes, and or maybe just one big one. I don't know, to be honest. I'm still thinking it out, because I'm not the one to ask for money. I'm always the one giving, and asking anyone for money is one of the hardest. I really have to swallow my pride when it comes to money, but unfortunately the world operates on money, and you can't live without it. And shoot, I could just stop paying all my bills, but my life is ruined if I do that. So I can't just not pay my bills, but at the same time, I'm making the biggest jump of my life by uploading this video. And whether I fall on my feet, fall straight on my face, or just completely tumble over, I'll get back up eventually. I always get back up. And so if you want to support this GoFundMe, it will be in the description. Give as your heart desires. If you desire to give any, give. If you don't want to give, do not feel pressured to give. If you don't have money, do not give. Give with a joyful heart. Give because you want to give. I don't even know if I want to put this in there anymore, but if I'm going to continue to put this in, but if I do, I don't give to churches anymore. I enjoy blessing people that I know need it, that I know are just in a struggle. And I give because I like to give. And do I give too much? Absolutely. I mean, I just gave a MacBook away the other day. Who does that? when your car payment is due, who does that? Well, we all know who does that, but anyways, my name's Dilford, also known as Dan. I will see you around. I love you. Be blessed no matter who you are, where you're at, what time you're watching this, whether it's today, in 1 month, 1 year. You matter. And always remember that. Be blessed, people. Dilford out.